What's up guys, Dave from 6-String Stanger. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. We're going to continue working on this ML project here, but before we continue on, I want to show you where we left off. Okay guys, so as you remember before, we went ahead and did the neck in the last video. Now the headstock, I'll be honest with you, the headstock has just had the 3 coats of gloss clear on it. I mean, I'm almost afraid to touch that. I mean, you can see the reflection of the ceiling fan up there. It's just super glossy, beautiful. Yeah. And now the back, I did, before I did this video, I went ahead and lightly sanded it. I think it was 2500. And then I used 3000 lightly, and then I put, used rubbing compound and then polished it out. Still looks as good as the front, which I may do a real light, super light, maybe just 3000, a little bit of rubbing compound, and then buff it out. Don't know. Now as far as the body goes, this body, I have not touched the back of this. If you can see the reflection from the window back there, this is super shiny, guys, super glossy. Yeah, there's a little bit of texture, but honestly, I mean, look, you can see the reflections of everything. Why would I even want to mess with this? I don't know. I don't know if I will, to be honest with you. It looks really good. May just do super light. I might just take a light rubbing compound to this and then polish it out too. I don't know. Now this brings us to the front. Now the front, you're like, man, it looks kind of dull. Well, because I've started sanding the front here not too long ago. So, we're hoping that it's going to be one of two things. I'm either I'm going to sand this down real lightly and go super high grits and do the same thing, rubbing compound, polish it out, and hope for the best and be happy with it, or I may end up scuffing it back down and buffing it, or putting another coat of clear on it and starting from scratch that way. But just on the front though, because the rest of the guitar really looks good. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the other, and we'll come back to this towards the end of the video. Okay guys, so I have decided I'm just going to go real light with this with 3000 grit. Just a couple light little bumpy parts here. But yeah, it's 3000 grit, super light, rubbing compound, and polish it out. So here we go. Guys, always remember when you're doing this, it's going to look a lot worse before it looks a lot better. So don't be scared like I am. I'm scared. That looks so beautiful before, but we will get it back. We will get it back. Okay guys, so for the top, basically, I'm going to start out with just 1500. Like I said, it's kind of smooth. I've done it once, but I'm going to go ahead and go back over it real lightly again. I'm going to do 1500, because that's the last that I stopped with. I'm going to go 1500 and then move up to 2500, and then we're going to do 3000, and then we'll use a rubbing compound and buff it all out. Okay guys, so don't get sick. We will get it back. If you've done this before, you know what I mean. It always gets scary at this point. Look, I'm shaking. Oh my god. Anyway, alright. Let's sand these edges real good, and then we'll start polishing up. Okay guys, so there's what it is with, after I sanded it and just kind of wiped it down now. So that'll come out nice, trust me. We'll go ahead and put rubbing compound on it and buff that baby out. And then we'll move on to the body, okay? Also in the back of the neck, I told you I want to keep that natural. I just gave it that nice satin feel to it. So yeah, turned out really good. So let's go ahead and polish this up. So that's just one pass of with that, and it's really looking good already. I'll do one more light one, and then we'll polish it. I got to do the edges too, so give me a minute. And boom, like that, guys, it's back. Full living color, looks great. I'm just going to hit the sides with it, and headstock will be done. Okay guys, so I'm really pleased with the way this turned out. Really looks good. Really happy with it. So kind of gives me the confidence to keep going. If you're wondering why this was taped, just that's where the neck pocket is, and I just wanted it to fit down in there good. So I didn't have to worry with that. So yeah. So with the rest of the guitar, basically I've sanded it all down. All I got to do is put the rubbing compound on it real lightly and go over the whole guitar again and polish it out, and we'll see what we end up with, okay? So let's get going. Okay, he's remembering what the body looked like when I sanded it. Now we're coming back. Everything's looking good and shiny again. And I haven't even polished it yet, so I gotta do the sides yet. We'll do the sides and the back here, get it all done up, and then we'll polish it and we'll do the front last. But yeah, it's coming right back out of it, looking really good. Okay guys, so we've come to that point where we're going to do the front now. Like I said, we'll see how it buffs out. I may spray the front again, I don't know. But we'll see how it buffs out. If it don't turn out too bad, I'm going to say, looks good. If not, we'll go from there. But let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh God. Alright guys, so that's not looking too bad. I think we're going to go with it. So I'm going to go ahead and break the polish out now. Put a couple coats of polish on it, and we will polish up the neck and go from there. I think it looks good. Okay guys, so we got that one coat of polish on the front. It's looking really good. Turn the ceiling fan on there so you guys can see the gloss. I think it's looking really good here. So I'll probably put one more coat of polish on it and we'll wax that up. Alright guys, so there it is. That is it. Honestly, I should have put maybe another couple layers on it when I sprayed it, but it's got a good shine to it now, so I think I'm just going to stop there on it, and we'll polish up the rest of the guitar. Let's go ahead and hit the headstock real quick with the wax, and then we'll end this video. Okay guys, so I don't know if my camera stopped recording before I did it or after I did it. I went ahead and put the wax on there, buffed it out, and really looks good now. See the reflection from that window over there, in there, looks really nice. Got the headstock done as well. Went ahead and coated that with some wax as well after I polished it. Looks really good. Get a really, well, you understand, you get it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and flip this over real quick, and we'll put a real quick shot of wax on the back, and the body will be done. Okay guys, there it is. That's as far as I go. This ain't, I ain't gonna go any further and take a chance. But yeah, you can definitely see reflections really easily. Looks pretty good. I've been to that point where I've said, I'll do a little more, I'll do this, I'll do that. But I think we're gonna call it done. Officially done. Okay. That'll do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like, share this video out as much as you can. I'm trying to grow the channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And we'll see you guys in the next one, because the next one we're going to start putting this bad boy together, because all of it's done. All the polishing, everything's done. I may mess with the frets on this. I don't know. I mean, they're pretty well shiny and rounded off and everything right now. I don't know. But we will start putting this together in the next video, I assure you that. Alright guys, as always, follow me on Instagram and Twitter for all the updates of what's going on with me and the channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe already, or you will not know how this bad boy turns out. Don't forget it's all about the music, and we will see you very soon. Later.